pressure is a common byproduct of the fast and stressful life of this era. Therefore, accurate and regularly monitored blood pressure data is not only a good habit but can be a very vital diagnostic tool for your physician. Presenting Citizen Blood Pressure Monitor, an accurate and easy way of measuring your blood pressure. Citizen CH432 Blood Pressure Monitor is a sophisticated device for regular monitoring of blood pressure at home. The device is fast becoming the preferred choice of doctors and patients, both due to its easy-to-use features and the concerns of mercury poisoning with the conventional BP monitors. Contents of your pack: 1 BP monitor, 1 cuff, 4 AA batteries, 1 instructional manual, 1 complimentary book on understanding blood pressure, warranty card, and this CD. Know your BP monitor. The Citizen CH432 BP monitor contains the BP monitoring unit and the cuff unit. The BP monitoring unit has a start and stop button, a memory button, an air hose socket, and a battery cover. The cover can be opened like this to install the batteries as per their polarity. Components of the cuff: air hose, blue marker, metal hoop, and air hose connector. Using your BP monitor. Before using your BP monitor, it is important that you are completely relaxed. Sit and relax on a comfortable chair for about 5 minutes. Visit the washroom before using the monitor. Avoid smoking or taking any stimulants like tea or coffee. Don't run or climb stairs, etc. When you feel you are relaxed, start measuring the BP. Attaching the cuff. Unroll the cuff and thread the end through the metal hoop so that the side with the Velcro patch is outside. Put the cuff around your arm so that the blue marker comes to the palm side. Adjust the position of the cuff so that the blue marker is located in the center of your arm. It is important to note here that as far as possible, the cuff should be put on bare arm or over a single layer of lightweight cloth only. Pull the end of the cuff outwards so that the cuff is snug around your arm and the hem of the cuff is about 1 centimeter above your elbow, and then secure the end to the Velcro. It is important to make sure that the cuff is neither too tight nor too loose. You should be able to easily slide a finger between the cuff and your arm. Place your arm on a table so that the center of the cuff comes to the height of your heart. Relax your arm and lightly open your hand with palm upwards. Do not move, stand, speak, laugh or move the monitor. Do not cross legs while taking the measurement. Taking the measurement. Plug the air hose firmly into the main unit. Press the blue start-stop switch. The monitor will start inflating to check the measurement. After reaching an appropriate level, the unit will start deflating. The blinking heart symbol implies that the measurement is being taken. This is your measurement, and this is your pulse. Once you have taken a measurement, don't take repeated measurements for about 15 minutes as your arteries are engorged.
Your BP monitor also has a memory function. It can show the average of last 3 readings and can store up to 99 individual readings too.
Precautions to be taken with your BP monitor. Clean the BP monitor with a damp cloth only. Don't apply any detergent. Protect from direct sunlight and excessive moisture. Use the prescribed AA-sized alkaline batteries only, like Duracell batteries. Replace all 4 batteries together. Don't leave batteries inside for too long. Don't try to open or repair the instrument as it does not contain any user-serviceable parts. In case of a problem, refer to the manual or contact your nearest distributor. Frequently asked questions.
My doctor told me that my BP is 140/90, while this machine shows it to be 120/80. Why is the difference?
The difference is very natural because the blood pressure is always constantly changing. It's never a constant phenomenon. And when you visit to a doctor, you usually go through some traffic and you go through some parking hassles, you walk stairs and you wait for the doctor. This results in a lot of anxiety and stress. Because of this anxiety and stress, the blood pressure momentarily increases by around 25 to 30 points for a normal person, and even it can go up to 50 points for some people who are under medication or already under hypertensive patients. This phenomenon is also called the white coat syndrome. Yeah, so it is recommended that you have your blood pressure recording done at home in a more relaxed and stable fashion. This is the reason why we recommend home blood pressure monitoring.
I checked my BP with this machine 4 times, and each time the result was different. Why is it so?
It's a myth that blood pressure is constant. People come to us and say that my blood pressure is 120/80. No one is 120/80. It's 120/80 only at a particular spur of the moment. The blood pressure is constantly fluctuating all the times. So what we have to see is what time, under what conditions we are measuring the blood pressure. Like for instance, in the booklet which we are provided with a blood pressure monitor, you can very well see, this is the case of a healthy adult. Okay, in the morning when he wakes up, the blood pressure is around 100. The upper blood pressure is around 100, and as the day progresses, when he has some kind of a meeting, argument in a meeting around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, the blood pressure touches around 150. So even for a healthy adult, there is a difference of 50 points within a particular day, and this is not abnormal. So the best way is that you measure your blood pressure at the same time each day and record the blood pressure variations over an extended period of time, so that a doctor can understand your fluctuations and prescribe you the proper medication. For instance, you normally go to a doctor and let's say you have just one measurement. Due to white coat syndrome, your blood pressure may be momentarily high. So he may just prescribe you a higher medication when your blood pressure is actually low.
How do these machines compare with the conventional BP monitors?
I'll just show you. For example, we have this Mercury ones available in the market. Now, this is a very outdated and old technology, and world over it has already been banned to use because Mercury is not environmental friendly. But in India it is still continuing, and maybe in the coming months it might be banned. But it's very clumsy to use for a patient. It's very hard because you have to measure, you have to pump, and you have to monitor the level of the mercury as well as listen to the sounds at the same time with the stethoscope, which is very cumbersome for at least a patient. A doctor is very skillful and he can use it, but otherwise for a patient I do not recommend to use this. Whereas these machines are absolutely automatic, made with latest Japanese technology, and there are no moving parts. It's absolutely just one touch button. You have to press one button, it gives you the reading.
Can the results of these BP monitors be trusted? How accurate are they?
We used to have the similar doubts, and then we went to the company service center and we asked them how do they check it, and we were surprised that each and every machine of this is tested with very sophisticated devices, and they give you amazing results. The parameters of accuracy are plus minus 3 mm Hg or 2%, whichever is higher, which actually exceeds the standards laid down by the government. And if you want, we can just take a test right in front of you. Yes. This is a blood pressure monitor tester. It generates the pressure, and the pressure is reflected in the blood pressure testing on the monitor that we are testing. And this is the independent pressure tester. Okay. This is a manometer which works independently of these two machines. Now you can see the pressure is being generated. And once the first level of pressure is achieved, we can compare the readings in all the three of these instruments. This will give you a clarification about the accuracy of these machines. For instance, here you can see the reading to be 52. Yes. Okay, and this unit, the reading is 52, and in our independent machine it is 52.04, which is same as 52. This is 103, 102, 103, and this is 102.66. Again, this is 102, 102, and 102.66. Almost similar readings. So now this is 202, 202, and this is 201.440. Very much within the parameters.
Thank you for using Citizen CH432 BP monitor. May God bless you with good health.